yes, the main character is not taking this down very well and is ready to throw hands with his father. He doesn't throw hands with his eldest brother and his stepmother. No, it's always with his father, and it's hilarious to read. Like, he is always pointing out his father's wrongs for the decisions his father made behind his back. How his father went and got another woman pregnant before he married his mother, and then chose to marry his mother instead of marrying that woman and living the life he could have lived with that woman instead of marrying his mother, and then getting a business with his mother, and then trying to give the business his mother worked for to another woman and her child. Like, he is very furious. He is throwing hands with his dad. Like, he is giving his dad what his dad deserves. And his dad is sitting there always thinking, woo woo, my poor eldest child, the woman I liked had to live in suffering because I married another woman knowing the woman I got pregnant was pregnant with my child and left her on her own for years. Yes, he could have taken her as a concubine, but the stepmother did not want to be his concubine, wanted to be the official wife, and now has married him after he made it big thanks to the main character's mother. Yes, I'm side-eyeing her for that. I'm side-eyeing her big time. But yes, it is a mess. And I think the scenes are hilarious. The main character literally fighting his father over everything. Like, I am giving him claps, the attitude he keeps giving his dad, because honestly, his dad deserves it. And his dad's excuses are because of the way the main character acted when he was a child. You know, these past 3 years, he has proved himself not to be worthy of his business and his inheritance. And the stepmother is sitting there going, honey, did you not remember what you were like? Like, the main character is younger than you were when you got me pregnant and had to marry the main character's mother because of your actions. Like, I don't think you have the rights to speak. I wanted to give her claps for that. Like, I was like, go girl. Speak your opinion. Tell him that he's an a-hole and he has no rights to get onto his youngest son for his behaviors when he was way worse than his youngest son when he was his youngest son's age. Like, come on, dude. Wake up and smell the roses. But yes, these scenes are hilarious. Now, I'm suspicious of the eldest brother, and that's typically because of Mawas, straight Mawas, gay Mawas, or dames I have read, because like it's typically always written half siblings to be bad guys, that they're always out to get the main character. So I'm suspicious of him, thinking he's a White Lotus. But I also have half siblings myself, and we have a good, healthy relationship with each other. So again, I'm hoping that it's actually going to be a good older sibling, that he's going to be caring and loving, but I'm going to be suspicious of him. But the things he's done has been proving that he could be possibly a good person. Like, he goes out of his way to get a doctor for the main character. Every time the main character gets into a fight with the dad, like, he's always getting in between the dad and the main character, trying to protect the main character from physical harm. Like, this dude is always throwing himself between the dad and the main character to protect the main character. And yes, this could be an act on his part to make himself look better in the dad's eyes, but at the same time, I'm thinking maybe he's doing this because he actually cares for the main character. Like, he comes to check on the main character when he was sick before he went to get a doctor. And when the main character was practically kind of pleading about dying, he rushed to get a doctor. Like, he rushed. So I don't think he is truly a bad guy. And I hope this doesn't go like some of the manhwas I have read, where the sibling also wants the main character. I am not kidding. I've seen so many manhwas where the half-sibling wants their half-sibling, so I hope that doesn't go down that direction either. The dad won't make up his mind when it comes to the main character's future. Like, at first he wanted the main character to go back to the capital to be an official, go back to school, become an official, until he finds out the main character's close relationship with the chancellor's son and the dude the main character was kidnapped with. And when he sees how close these people are to the main character and how they want the main character to return back, like, he puts his foot down and tells the main character he can return to his mother's land, and he will work on that and prove himself. And what he does on his mother's land will prove to him what the main character will get in the future. Either he will go back to the capital and become an official, or he will get his business in the future. And whichever the main character doesn't get, his eldest brother will get. It'll be a fair situation, and he will split the money inheritance between both his sons. And the main character's like, okay, yeah, I can do. He doesn't want to do that at first, but he decides at the end he will return to his mother's land. But then his dad is like, no, you won't go to your mother's land. You will go back to the capital and be an official. And the main character's like, what? What do you want from me? But the main character puts his foot down because he doesn't want to do what daddy wants him to do. He wants to always do what he wants to do, and if he thinks daddy doesn't want him to do it, he will do it. I am not kidding. So he decides he's going to return back to his mother's land, that he's not going to go to the capital, even though he originally wanted to go to the capital when his dad didn't want him to. Like, it is a mess. I am not kidding. Okay, can I talk about how much I love the male lead? He is great. So when the main character had fallen sick, he had turked his butt all the way from the mansion to where the doctor lives, and then carries the doctor all the way back to the mansion. Because again, he's not riding a carriage at all. Like, he's doing this on foot, and this is a long, dangerous journey to take, but he takes it, carries the doctor there, and when the doctor needs to make the main character's medicine, carries the doctor back to the doctor's office, and then carries the medicine back. Doing this on foot. He pampers and takes care of the main character the same way the main character pampered and take care of him when he was on bed rest. Like, the way they both take care of each other is super sweet. I love it. And again, when the father tries attacking the main character, he gets between the main character and his father and protects the main character from the thing that the father threw at the main character. Like, this man is a loyal dog. He will do anything. Again, like I said, he saved the main character from the main character's kidnappers. Like, this dude was free and could have gone on his own way, but decided to come back for his wife, to save his wife. Like, this man is on it. And when the main character goes back to his mother's land, he tells the male lead, "You're coming with me," and it's the only person he brings with him. He chooses the male lead and no one else. And I'm like, ooh, ooh. Like, I love these two. I can't tell you how much I love these two.